Now, Walt Brownell, for sure, was one of the pioneers of electric flight. He had many planes. The one I liked the best, I thought was really cool, he made a version of Larry SCARINZI's Blue Angel, which originally had a Fox 59, and he got Larry SCARINZI to launch it and pick it up after an official flight at the Nats in 2010. This is some pretty memorable footage. Now, this was donated by Ray Dory. Ray, thank you for all the things you've donated to discs and other stuff, pictures. And if you listen to the commentary by Larry SCARINZI, you'll hear Harold Price's name. Harold Price is all, the thread goes through a lot of our lives. It goes through Larry's life too, and my own. He painted a lot of planes, helped a lot of people, and I think this is a piece of stunt history right here. This is going to be Walt Brownell's electric. He's going to really have Larry SCARINZI, the designer of the plane. Should we say Hall of Fame Larry SCARINZI launched the plane. Hall of Famer.
Looks like Tiger Woods.
He looks like Larry SCARINZI is what he looks like.
He promised not to get me oily.
He doesn't even have to wear rubber gloves or anything.
Guys are crazy.
Larry, what did you say this was heavier than your gas one?
This one he said weighs 60 ounces. Mine weighed 50. The guy in Tucson that built it.
Yeah, Sizemore.
Randy Cubberly built
Randy
it.
Cubberly, I'm sorry.
And his was 53.
Okay.
50, 53, and 60.
So this is the heaviest of the three of them, or four of them, or
He's
whatever.
about an 8-ounce handicap, roughly.
But that's a pretty big wing and everything, so.
Yeah, not really.
How many square inches is the wing? I always thought it was like a real 60 ship.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe it's really like a 45
no, it's a
ship.
little smaller. That was part of the idea of it.
Yeah, big engine, little plane. I understand. Guess who else had that idea?
I don't know.
Even bigger engine and even smaller plane.
Yeah, somebody said that would be
Yeah, I don't know. They lie.
too quiet, never be practical. If we could only get these to sound like a gas engine, I'd be a little more excited about it. Oh my goodness, it came a little low.
And what you got to do is you have to flip the prop while another guy takes the battery lead and on and off.
He does? Oh.
To make it difficult to start.
See that? He's got the tank location about right.
Looks real there. I'll tell you, this looks better than yours, Larry.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I did not admit it.
Yeah. No, this looks like it flies real well. Well, Walt's a good pilot. Yeah.
High.
You see that little twin electric he has?
No.
He's got a little, looks like a little bomber, like a little World War II bomber. Like a generic bomber though, not a specific model. Really cool. You know, of course, one thing good, you don't have to put a lot of finish on a model, that's for sure.
Well, apparently he hasn't rubbed that. It's
No, I mean, you don't need a fuel-proof anything, so that's, if you wanted to monocoat it or whatever, it would be no problem at all.
from memory, I think my dope from the tissue on up was like 6 ounces.
Yeah, that's about what mine is.
The Trident was much lighter. You know, Harold Price put the orange on the Trident.
Yep. I remember it when it was brand new. It was in Harold's shop one day.
Yeah, we were painting it. You guys kept interrupting
Yeah,
them.
yep, exactly. We kept putting our finger in it to see if it was dry.
I think it was sabotage.
Yes, I think you're correct.
Sure quiet.
Ooh, looked a little close to me.
I guess you could fly this in your backyard at 7 in the morning and nobody could complain.
Where we fly, there'd be somebody complaining if you burped.
Oh.
I'm telling you, you know, we lost that field in Leonia. There was one woman, 75-year-old woman, and she absolutely was outraged that we were out there having fun flying planes. And it wasn't even a noise that was bothering her, the fact that we were having fun.
I believe that.
And she ran a thing with the councilman. She was writing letters. She got all her friends to sign a petition. The friends had nothing to do with it. They were just afraid of her. And apparently she was the one who spearheaded, you know, that park where we were going to have our field. She spearheaded an effort. They wouldn't let them build a band shell there. They made it that they couldn't have a band shell because she was afraid the kids would get in there and play rock and roll. And she wrote enough letters and they got a petition and it's added a picture now. It's just going to be a blank area in the park where it should have been a band shell. So shame on her.
In high school days, my favorite when the cops would kick us off the field is you got one complaint and 20 people enjoying watching us fly.
Yeah, right.
Are you still going to kick me off? And the cop said yes. I said, I thought this is a democracy. Everybody's cheering and everything.
Yeah, of course.
One person against it, 24, and they still kick us.
Yep, that's the America we live in.
I probably wasn't as charming then as I am now.
Yeah, well, it's a hard act to follow, let's face it.
Gee, thanks. Free pizza for that one.
You bet. This thing flies good, I gotta tell you. I'm sitting here, I'm really thinking this is a good flying plane.
It's kind of fun. It's steady.
Yeah, I think it's excellent. Now, but keep in mind, Walt is a good pilot.
Yeah.
When you see him fly his little bomber, I mean, he's got this stuff figured out.
I'm enjoying his bull session, but I guess I should pick it up, huh?
It's for you to pick up.
I was gonna tell you how good
You're
that
in the
plane
Hall of
is
Fame.
landed.
Go get it. You're the
Is that
pit
what
boy.
I earned?
Hey, Walt! Whoa! Walt Brownell. Now, I always want to thank the people that have shot photos, that have documented the event like Win Paul, among other people, the people that have taken video beside myself and made it available to everybody, really. It is such nostalgia to me to sit and watch this. There's a lot of reasons. Number one, I built a Blue Angel years ago, thinking mine was going to be like Larry's. Mine was probably twice as heavy. Larry's flew really well. Mine didn't fly that well at all. But I think Walt's outflew mine by a lot. And this just brought back some great memories. Walt was a very creative guy and always had something new in electric. He had twins, he had singles. He had a cool little dog. His wife was always so friendly. And I just, looking back at this footage, I'm so glad that I have this, and I'm so glad I'm able to share it through Ray Dory. Thank you, Ray. And looking back at the Blue Angel, I keep thinking, what was I thinking when I built mine? I don't know how heavy mine was, but this one was a lot lighter. But those are the great memories you have from a lifetime of flying control line stunt and a lifetime, in my case, of shooting video. At the end, there's always something worth having. And the memories of this plane in 2010, this was a great memory. Walt, my hat is off to you. You were a true pioneer of the event. And having this today, I'm sitting here having a cup of coffee editing this video and thinking how lucky I am that we can have these memories. So if you did enjoy this and the other videos I've posted, please take a second, hit the like button. I appreciate everybody who supports the channel. And guys, one and all, thanks so much for watching.